This is week 4 of the 2012 season. Coach Cat Lennon and the Memphis Tigers are 2-0. We are coming off of another thrilling home victory last week, hosting in-state foe Middle Tennessee State. We were the favorites going into this one, but credit to the Blue Raiders. Middle Tennessee State certainly came ready to play, certainly gave us a run for our money in this one. Not quite as insanely epic as the Ole Miss game in week 1, but another very intense, thrilling football game that came right down to the wire. Looking to get to a 2-0 start to the season, we had to earn it here against the Blue Raiders. Middle Tennessee State able to get on the board first in this one. Chambers a 3-yard touchdown run, 7-0 Blue Raiders after 1. Finally able to get ourselves into the on the scoring board here in the second quarter, as Schuler hits Sullivan for an 8-yard touchdown pass, getting ourselves into the end zone, made it 7-7. Blue Raiders were able to regain the lead in the second quarter with a 25-yard field goal from Brandt. Good work from our defense, keeping them out of the end zone there. But it was a 10-7 Blue Raiders lead going into halftime. Regrouped, refocused in the locker room, come out here fired up in the second half, and get ourselves the first lead of the game. Schuler hitting Sullivan for a 40-yard touchdown pass, made it 14-10. Middle Tennessee State cut it to a 1-point game. Brandt hitting a 41-yard field goal, 14-13, entering the fourth quarter, and a lot of action here in the fourth. Blue Raiders able to regain the lead. Brandt hitting a 20-yard field goal. Again, good job from our defense keeping them out of the end zone, but the Blue Raiders did pull back in front, 16-14. Big time drive here. Childress getting into the end zone, a successful 2-point conversion that put us up by 6. Middle Tennessee State took over. Our defense got a huge stop, got the football back, and a massive play here on third down. Preston Schuler getting it to Thurl Bennett out front, taking it all the way, 59 yards for the touchdown. A monster play right there. Another successful 2-point conversion that put ourselves up 30-16. Not a ton of time left for the Blue Raiders. Put ourselves in the driver's seat. But Middle Tennessee State did not go away. Put together a touchdown drive. Bailey getting into the end zone, punching it from 2 yards out. Made it 30-23. They needed the onside kick. Our hands team came out here trying to seal the deal. And a disappointing result for our hands team, unable to recover the onside kick. The Blue Raiders got the football back with a chance to drive down the field and tie it up potentially, or even win if they decide to go for 2. And they put together a drive. They got very close. Fortunately, our defense was able to clutch up. Hempel breaking up a pass in the end zone on fourth down. A big time deflection there. Very nerve-wracking finish, very intense finish to this game, but able to get the job done. Defensive stop in the end, as we were able to hold on to a thrilling 30-23 victory. Our second straight nail-biting win in Memphis to start off the season, and another very exciting victory. And couldn't be more pumped up about this start to the season. 2-0, able to get the job done again here. Let's go. Come on. Perhaps not our most impressive performance. We were supposed to do a little bit better than we did against Middle Tennessee State, but a win is a win. So we are happy about that. Now we are looking to go here to week 4. Let's take a look at the Conference USA standings entering week 4. Here we are in the East Division. Memphis Tigers 2-0 record, taking down Middle Tennessee State 30-23 at home last week. Look, we got here a massive test this week on the road. First time this season, taking on the number 8 team in the nation, the Michigan Wolverines. Let's go. UCF Knights, the defending East Division winners, they are also 2-0. Getting past Florida International by a field goal last week at home. They will be on the road for the first time as well. They will be traveling to Missouri. Southern Miss is 1-1. The Golden Eagles taking care of business against Louisiana Tech at home. Getting past that heartbreaking loss week 1. They will be at home against an FCS opponent this week. Marshall Thundering Herd is 1-1 also, blowing out an FCS opponent 63-14 last week at home. They will be on the road at Rice to begin Conference USA play. East Carolina is 0-2. ECU Pirates losing to South Carolina 24-10 at home last week. So 2 losses against 2 quality opponents. They will begin Conference USA play this week on the road at UAB. And here is UAB. The Blazers are also 0-2, getting destroyed on the road at number 10 LSU last week, 45-3. They have their first conference game of the season this week, hosting East Carolina. So that's a look at the East Division entering Week 4. Now here's a look at the Conference USA West. The defending Conference USA champion, Houston Cougars, number 14 in the nation. They are 1-0. Blowout victory against an FCS opponent their first time in action. Next game will be on the road at Louisiana Tech. Tulane Green Wave, 1-1 record to start the season here for Tulane. Valiant effort going down against Georgia Tech, though, by 2 touchdowns at home. They will be on the road at Duke this week. UTEP is 1-1 also. The Miners defeated on the road against North Carolina 38-10 last week. They will be at home against New Mexico State this week. SMU is 1-1. The Mustangs getting a win 41-14 on the road at North Texas last week. Going to be at home against Texas A&M this week. Big challenge there. Texas matchup. Tulsa is 1-1. Golden Hurricane taking down Colorado State on the road 47-29 last week. First home game of the season for Tulsa coming up as they host North Texas. And the Rice Owls are off to an 0-2 start this season, losing by identical 42-21 scores. Their next game will be hosting Marshall to get their Conference USA season started. So that is a look at the Conference USA standings here as we enter Week 4. Some teams getting conference play started this week. We are not one of them. Here's a look at the top 25 in the nation entering Week 4. Number 1 in the land is the Wisconsin Badgers. Wisconsin 2-0 start to the season, taking down Pitt 38-14 on the road last week. Wisconsin will be hosting 2-0 Troy this week. Texas Longhorns are number 2 in the nation, blowing out BYU 47-10 last week. Texas will be at home this week against UCLA. Number 3, the defending national champion Alabama Crimson Tide, 2-0 start to the season, 45-0 against an FCS opponent last week. Alabama will be on the road at Arkansas this week. Number 4 is the Georgia Bulldogs, 2-0 record, 63-0 against an FCS opponent last week. Georgia will have themselves a bye this week. Number 5, the USC Trojans, 1-0 record. They are coming off of a bye last week. Close victory against Boston College the week before. They will be on the road at number 19 Stanford this week. Should be a big game there. 2 ranked teams going at it in Pac-12. Number 6, the Oklahoma Sooners, 2-0 record, 66-7 against an FCS opponent last week. The Sooners will have themselves a bye here this week. Number 7, the Ohio State Buckeyes, 1-0 record, 20-7 victory against Syracuse their last game. Ohio State will be at home against Kent State this week. Number 8, the Michigan Wolverines, 2-0 record. Michigan is coming off of a bye last week. They will be hosting us, the Memphis Tigers, this week. Number 9, the Oregon Ducks, 2-0 record. Big victory here for Oregon last week, 37-31 against Michigan State. Oregon will look to get to 3-0 this week as they are at home against Mississippi State. And number 10 in the nation, the LSU Tigers, 1-1 record, bouncing back after the tough loss against TCU, getting a blowout home victory against UAB. LSU will have themselves a bye this week. That is the top 10 in the nation as we enter Week 4 of play. Here's a look at the rest of the top 25. Notre Dame versus Michigan State, ranked matchup, number 11 and 17. Ready to go at it. Houston, number 14 in the nation, coming off of a bye. Washington drops from 8 to 15 after losing to Stanford. Michigan State drops from 11 to 17 after the tough loss against Oregon. Stanford 3-0 start to the season, coming off a big win, got themselves another big game coming up here. NC State up to number 23, 3-0 start to the season. Miami 24, 2-0, and Boise State number 25 with a 3-0 start to the season. coming off of a big victory against Fresno State. So that is the top 25 in the nation as it stands. Arkansas, Fresno State, and Nebraska dropping out. Whew. So here we go. Huge game coming up right here. No doubt about it. Week 4 of the 2014 season. We have our first road game of the year. And we are taking on one of the nation's elites, one of the best teams in the land in all of college football. Number 8 ranked in the nation, the Michigan Wolverines. We're going to be going to the Big House for our first road game of the year. Obviously, a massive test coming up here, taking on the Wolverines. Michigan is coached by Greg Malone in his 4th season as head coach of Michigan. Last season, Michigan finished with a 10-3 record, ending the season with a victory in the Gator Bowl over Tennessee. We were both conference champions back in the 2012 season. Us, of course, winning the Conference USA Championship. Michigan, of course, winning the Big Ten Championship back in 2012. Michigan went on to the Rose Bowl that 2012 season. Lost a heartbreaker to Arkansas. Michigan is coming off of 3 straight double-digit victory seasons. Michigan, one of the most storied programs in all of college football. They did have a few down years, but they seem to have turned over a new leaf and are back to being one of the best in the land. 3 straight double-digit win seasons. They're looking for their 4th straight here. Last season, Michigan was the only team to defeat current number 1 ranked Wisconsin. And Michigan did it in quite emphatic fashion, a 40-10 victory over the Badgers last year. For us, certainly going to be a big challenge here. But the Wolverines, coming off of a bye week, not incredibly impressive their first 2 games this season. Only a 5-point victory against Utah State. And then FCS opponent 28-10, not an incredible blowout there. So they're coming off a bye week. I'm sure they got regrouped. They got a big game after us. I'm sure the coaches are reminding them to not overlook us. We are 2-0 after all. Start the season, we're no slouch. This will be our 5th ranked opponent under Coach Cat Lennon in his career. 2-2 record so far against ranked opponents. Most of our victories coming against Conference USA SMU. This is our this will be our 4th top 10 opponent. The 1-2 record in those games, the 1 victory against number 10 SMU in 2012. In 2012 took on number 5 Georgia. And in last season, 2013, took on number 7 LSU. Both of those road games went similar sort of ways. We fell in a huge hole early. We showed some heart, tried to battle back in it, but neither one of those games we were able to stay very close against top 10, Power 5 opponents. So certainly a big challenge here. We're going to need to get out to a better start than we have in those games. We do not want to fall behind big early. We want to come out here fired up, try to make a statement that we can compete in this one. A lot of hopes this season, a lot of expectations, a lot of seniors on our roster, hoping this can be a very special season. Obviously started the year in just a total magical victory in the Middle Tennessee and the Mid-South rivalry against Ole Miss, and then the exciting win against Middle Tennessee State. Got some national publicity with that thrilling finish against Ole Miss, but if we're able to compete here against Michigan, we can get ourselves some national respect even, which is something we are craving. Huge challenge. We're going to absolutely need our A++ game to be brought to the Big House. We're going to have to play fearlessly. We're going to have to play bold. We're going to have to play sharp, mistake-free football as well. Could not be more pumped up for this opportunity here. Going to take on one of the best in the land. Nothing to lose here. Of course, Michigan going to be huge favorites going into this game. We're going to go out here, give it our best shot, and see what we can do here. Let's go. Come on. Super pumped up. First, a quick look at the never-changing settings of the Dynasty. And we can get this game underway. Sure, the atmosphere is going to be pretty wild in Michigan. Sure, it's going to be a huge and very loud Michigan Wolverine crowd. We have big expectations for our team this year. Michigan has even bigger expectations for their team. They are, I think, competing for a national championship this season. Both off to a 2-0 start this season. Who's going to get to 3-0 here? Should be a huge game for us here. Should be a huge matchup. Let's go see if we can shock the world. Week 4 of the 2014 season. Memphis at number 8, Michigan. Let's go. Michigan going to be wearing their regular home uniforms. Classic look there for the Wolverines. And we are going to be wearing our regular road uniforms. We're going to be coming into this one fired up, believing in ourselves, ready to compete. Let's go. Let's go to Ann Arbor. Come on.
There's a formal name for this stadium, but everyone knows it's the Big House. Michigan Stadium, the site. Coaches starting to work on their players, making sure that they're not overwhelmed by the magnitude of the game and the enormity of the stadium. Ann Arbor, the site for our showdown, and kickoff not far away. That's going to do it here in the studio, but don't worry, we'll be keeping your finger on the pulse of everything that's going on everywhere else across the country. Right now, it's time for kickoff, and ESPN College Football, Brad Nessler and Kirk Herbstreit are on the call.
The Big House in Ann Arbor, Michigan. We're ready for football from the most recognizable facility in college sports.
Hi, everybody. I'm Brad Nessler. My partner is Kirk Herbstreit here in the booth. Aaron Andrews joins us on the sideline. We're ready for an exciting game. Today's game is presented by Spark, who reminds you that what you can measure, you can improve. Our matchup is between
The Memphis Tigers and the Michigan Wolverines. Here come the Wolverines. If it's excitement you're looking for, well, you've come to the right place as the early college football season continues.
kickoff just ahead. But first, let's head to midfield for the coin toss. Brought to you by Spark, who reminds you that what you can measure, you can improve.
We have ourselves clear skies and beautiful weather here in Ann Arbor for two 2-0 teams set to battle it out here. The huge underdog 2-0 Memphis Tigers against the heavy favorite number 8 in the nation 2-0 Michigan Wolverines. Huge opportunity for us here. That's how we're looking at this for sure. Nothing to lose going into this one. What a setting this is for a football game, though. It's an incredible setting. Take a look around. Let it be too big for you. at first. Get over it. We have played in some pretty big time, potentially intimidating settings. 2012 on the road at Georgia last season, on the road at LSU. This feels like even a whole different animal in itself. This is the big house, taking on the Wolverines here. National title hopes for Michigan to begin the season. They start number 10 in the nation. They are up to number 8 now. 2 wins, not extremely impressive for Michigan. Less impressive for us even. 2 nail-biting victories, including just getting by Middle Tennessee State last week. We are certainly going to have to step it way up from those first 2 performances if we want to do something incredibly special here. We're really going to have to bring it. Let's go. Getting the ball first to start this one. Come on. Let's go. Rookie Frazier back to return. We are underway in the big house. Frazier back to return it here. He's going to get it out to about the 21 about. And here we go. Stanford takes down USC. 34-17 in emphatic fashion. What a start to the year for Stanford. West Virginia takes down number 12 TCU by 5. Florida State gets past Clemson by a field goal. And Houston gets a victory there over Louisiana Tech.
And for the Wolverines, they should move up now in the top 25 if they win.
Now here we go. Come on. Let's go.
For Memphis, what should
We're going to go play action here first play of the game. See if we can hit them with something. Schuler rolling out, and certainly nothing going to happen there. Did not get blocking on that edge. Hoping we can get Schuler to roll out, but nothing was available there. So, hope we can catch him off guard a little bit there on first down. Not going to work for us. Okay, here's what we're going to do.
It's 2nd and 10.
Come on here, the 21. So halfback draw, hoping to get some space for Bennett. Ugh. Looked like there was potentially a bit more room than that, but couldn't get past the line initially. Got held up a bit there. Still good for 3 yards. Should make this a bit more manageable here for us, but big play. Do not want to go 3 and out to start off the game here. Come on. Come on. Needing the completion. Schuler to Sampson. He's knocking out. And we are going to do 3 now. Well, hindsight's 2020, but not getting anything on first down was not very helpful for us. Wish we got a little bit more on second down. We were not short by much here on third. But Sampson is dropped right away, and the Wolverines defense do get that 3 and out to begin the game here. Spalding will come out to punt for us.
Brown awaiting the return.
They got good blocking initially. He's got room to come up here. Here comes Martin trying to fly into the action. Mayo's going to bring him down. Gonna pass to their own 40.
Nice opening stand by the defense.
Shoot. Okay. Had a plan going into this one if we got the ball first. Plan to start with play action play there. Didn't work for us. They're going deep right away. Crawford's going to break it up. Wow, Michigan coming right at us here first play offensively. Stewart dropping back and chucking that one deep. 1-on-1 coverage. Luckily Crawford able to get in there, break that one up. Wolverines wanted on the board right away here.
That makes it 2nd and 10. From their own 42-yard line, it's 2nd down.
10. They're going to toss it out too hard.
Takes the toss left.
And he's going to get himself about 9 yards there. 3rd and 1 coming up.
And he gets 9 yards on the play.
We get themselves some blocks over there. We were able to bring him down and give ourselves a chance here on 3rd down. It is going to be 3rd and short. Just past midfield. Big play right here. Not sure what Michigan would do if we were able to shut him down, but let's find out. Look at the sack. Let's go. How about that defense? Paulo Campbell getting in there, making the play. And how about that? Our defense getting a 3 and out now. Take a look here. Paulo Campbell, number 77. Just rounding it out here. Davenport coming in, so his block comes up expecting Hart to get it, but Hart was already occupied. So Campbell just flying in there, shutting that down. Gonna throw a pass out there, no chance of it. Big stand defensively. Randall Stewart dropped for an 8-yard loss.
That way awaits the snap.
And both sides go 3 and out to begin the game here. Sullivan back to return. 21, about the same part of the field as we began our opening drive. Except over on the right side this time. UTEP getting a win there. Texas A&M defeats SMU. Cal over Oregon State. Penn State over Rutgers.
His passes found the end zone 3 times.
That's good stuff, Reese. Thank you.
So let's start on the ground here.
I don't
First
think either
10.
team has a clear advantage so far. Let's see if they can make some
Try
plays.
something
and
new
get a
down
little
here first
separation.
down. I'm gonna go to Bennett. Maybe a foot. Again, like first down, no success at all for us. So maybe a foot, yeah. 2nd and 10 now coming up. Schuler trying to throw down it to Sullivan. Michigan's bigger, stronger, faster than us. On paper, they're just better, but it doesn't mean they can't be beat. But able to fly through here, able to get by. Schuler does not have much time. Pressure coming, rolls off, but doesn't have the end sealed. Tries to make a really off-balance throw that is incredibly hard to get enough strength on that one, and he's not able to. So, yeah, 3rd and 10 here. Let's find it.
3rd and 10 coming up. Ball on the 22-yard line.
Let's go.
This crowd a huge factor right now against this offense. And he can't get away from the pressure.
Now Schuler's dreams.
Anytime to find the open man.
And we're going to be punting from deep in our own territory. Trying to make something happen here on 3rd down. Nothing initially. Now trying to get this throw out here. Maybe could have got something up the middle. I don't know. Waited too long. If there's any chance he had to throw it earlier, he was not going to be looking for it. I don't know. Just defender was peeling off to the outside. Shoot.
With the sack, it's now 4th and long.
Frustrating there. Gonna have to punt it. Someone get downfield. Do not let them have amazing field position here. And again, they get good blocking. They're definitely gonna get past midfield. All the way up to about the 40-yard line, so they are not far from field goal range here even to begin this drive. All the way up at the 40. That sack hurt for a couple reasons for sure. Defense good first time. 2nd time here. Focus, come on. Step up again. Oh, gonna break some tackles. 7-yard gain. Hart, a very, very solid halfback there for the Wolverines.
They need about 3
John
yards
Hart,
to get the
7-yard
first
run.
here on second down. They hand it off.
Tough to bring him down.
They bring it down around the 23-yard line.
Did you see how much space there was for that tailback up front? You better be thanking his offensive lineman for that.
This whole Wolverine team very tough.
From the 23-yard line.
Up to the 23 now. Come on, defense, let's go. Motioning out to the left here. So hands off.
They give to the tailback.
Oh, that tackle.
Good outside run there.
Potentially saved a touchdown. Certainly saved a 1st and goal coming up. Look at all the space he had if he was able to get past Edwards. Just patient finding room. Yeah, he is through. That's likely a touchdown. Edwards holding on, making the play.
From
Come
the
on, keep him
18-yard
out of the end
line.
zone at least.
Second down.
Someone make a big play, that would be really nice. So tough to tackle. And he's in the end zone. Michigan strikes first here.
These guys are going to have to work a lot harder than this if they want to stop him.
Gang tackle or something, I don't know. Shaking a few tackles there, getting himself into the end zone. And the Wolverines strike first here in the big house.
Michigan up 6.
Ooh, good effort there, got close to it. 7-0 again.
32-yard drive, and they come away with 7 points.
Okay.
The score now, 7-0.
Okay. And this is still very early on. Obviously, we know we have the ability to come back. Not much success offensively the first 2 possessions. Gotta get something going to possession number 3. Nothing on the kick return either. So, alright. I like this here. Halfback
You never
draw.
like to have to play from behind, but a deficit this manageable shouldn't be in the front of their mind.
Defensive 20. We're gonna get it to Jabril Stevens. Good for about 3.
Around the 24-yard line. 3 yards there on the delayed handoff.
First thing, just
From
need
their own 24-yard line.
some one here. Let's get ourselves a first down and get this drive going. Come on. Schuler gets it to Bennett. And he's gonna try to get himself enough for it first. A yard short. 3rd and 1 coming up.
How he looked that ball into his hands. That's how you catch a football.
Okay. So here we go. Like this here.
Short yardage situation here is 3rd and 1. Well, as they take a look at that injury on the sideline, let's see what this backup can do.
Hines in the QB. Schuler has to step out. 3rd and 1. We're gonna go on the ground, and we got it with Bennett.
Decent pickup. And it's always a plus if you're able to pick up the
All right,
first
power formation. Pick up what we needed there. Nice. Nice work, nice blocking. Way to read it. Coming off the block from Forte. Let's get an initial diagnosis here on Preston Schuler. Elbow bursitis. He will return. We need to rush him back in right now. First and 10. Childress in the backfield and get him the ball. There we go. Able to find some room there to the right. About a 9-yard pickup from Childress. Nice work there.
Second down now. They're just a few feet away from that first down marker.
He's going to look to run it again here. Second and 1. Oh. Had a chance to blow Bennett up there. Didn't get him. Bennett wasn't available right there. So third and 1. Let's bring in Schuler. There's potential we go for it. If we don't get it, we will see. We're going to go play action here. What's the play now? Schuler flips it to Dunn. Yes. Whew. So I had to get rid of that immediately. Hit his target. Another look here, play action. Michigan bringing the blitz on this one. Having to release this pass immediately. Just got over the defender. Dunn makes a catch. Gets his legs taken out from under him, but has enough to move the chains. Let's go.
From their own
46 here. And off to Stevens. We're going to get past midfield. Nice 5-yard pickup there. We got ourselves something going here.
We've got a 2nd and 5. Ball on the 49.
2nd and 5. And look to throw. Now going to look to scramble and has a first. Nice work there from Preston Schuler. Let's go. Very well done. Getting the snap. Kilgore flying out from the edge. Finding some space. Defender spinning off. Finding himself some room. That is a nice play.
We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 39.
Having success with Stevens. We're going to go with Stevens again here. Oof. Took a hit on that one for sure. And that's going to do it for the first quarter. 7-0 here. Trailing in the big house. But we got ourselves something going here. Got ourselves a nice drive coming along. Come on.
We played one. Michigan leads it 7-0.
Let's go. Alright, okay. Here's what we're going to do. Gonna look to go on the ground here. In this part of the field, this is quite likely 4-down territory. So gonna try to make 3rd and 4th more manageable. Vickers goes in motion. Bennett's got some room. Yes, that was a nice result. Big hit on Thurl Bennett at the end of it. Bit banged up at the end of that one, as you can see. Himself some room. Oh, big blast.
And we'll take a break while the injured players attended to.
Senior halfback, bit banged up there. Hopefully he's all right. He's going to leave the field right now. We'll get an update on him when available. It's going to put us in a 3rd and 4 situation.
So it's 3rd down now, and they're going to need about 4.
So here, let's go. Floating it up to Sullivan. He caught it.
Spectacular play, and now it's 1st and goal.
Let's go.
That brings up 2nd and goal.
That's the 3rd time they've
Sure.
converted on 3rd down on
Taking
this
the
drive.
chance, getting
You
it up
can
to
stay on the field
Sullivan,
in these
let
kind
him
of
go up and make a
situations.
play.
You're doing something right.
And he does. Big time play. 1st and goal coming up. Huge play there on 3rd down. Blowing up. I think defender in a tough spot there has to make the choice. Sends it deep, but wow, Ray Sullivan going up and making the grab. It's gonna put us 1st and goal situation. Let's go, come on.
We're at the 12th play of the drive.
Gonna get it to Childress, and he's in. No, he's short.
Around the 1-yard line.
This is smart, efficient
That was a
play
dangerous
calling.
looking
You don't
throw
need to make
there.
a
Defender
highlight
coming
reel on
up,
each play.
not able to make a play on the ball. Way too close for comfort there, but almost got ourselves a touchdown. See Schuler come up, defender sneaking in there. Luckily, Tyson Childress able to hang in there tough, makes the play. Was he in? Oh, that is very, very close. Guess his knee hits just before, yeah. That is a right call, just shy of the end zone. But it is going to be 2nd and goal, less than a foot away from picking up a touchdown here.
From the 1-yard
Try to
line.
do this with some
2nd
power.
down. They're crowding the line.
Let's get it here to Dunn. Dunn, can he fight? Yes, he can. Just old school power football, giving it to our fullback. We're going to try to muscle his way in the end zone. He's able to do so. Nathan Dunn, senior fullback, able to break the plane there, get himself into the end zone. Big touchdown there for us. Let's go. Alright.
Here's
Tie
the
this thing up.
PAT
Come on.
to tie this thing up.
Upper boots it through. We are all square here. 7-7 in the big house. Great drive. Nice plays on that drive. Let's go. Really struggled our first 2 offensive possessions. We put together an excellent drive to tie it up here. Vickers hits him first. Gallagher brings him down. Good work from the kickoff team. Here comes the Wolverines starting with their worst field position of the game at their own 27. Thurl Bennett ruled out the rest of the game. They missed some extended time as well. Fortunately, he was there offensively. Stewart back to pass. Oh, he's got Eiler out. Hempel can't get him. That's a... Oh, my God. goes right through, 14-7. Yeah, now what you want to see here defensively. Just got ourselves an excellent touchdown drive. Russell got himself wide open. Gonzalez coming in here in the blitz. It's like wide open. Temple's got to be able to make the play. Just put on a burst, made a little cut to the outside. Just a little bit quicker than he thought. Able to get by Hempel. And then we had no help back there. It was just a foot race. He was just too fast, taking it all the way. Isla for a mammoth touchdown and an immediate response from Michigan. That hurts for sure. Oh, it's such an excellent touchdown drive, just like that. Michigan back out in front by 7. Okay, gotta do it again. Let's go.
They'll get the ball here at the 22.
That's the way to start off here. Let's go.
Changing things up.
Ellis. Should have flung it out to McKeon. Maybe a little bit more win out there. But 4 yards. I want to pass again here.
25-yard line. It's second down.
Schuler, nice move.
Decides to slide. And that was a nice pickup by the
Just
quarterback.
seeing him into space. Quickly jetting up through it. Boom. Very well done from Preston Schuler.
From their own 35-yard line. First down.
Brill Stevens good for about 3 yards there.
There was simply no daylight on that play. The defender came in and dropped the hammer.
Second and 7. Ball on their own 38.
Schuler. Keon. First down.
At the 45. McKeon picks him up around 7 yards with that catch.
Definitely frustrating to see Michigan get the touchdown instantly, but we are okay with putting together another long, methodical drive. We are okay with that. If we can do it, let's do it.
First and 10.
Focus on every play. Not waste a play. We're going to go halfback draw here from shotgun.
Here's one draw play. He gets
And Childress had nothing up front. Tried to cut it outside. And maybe could have tried to just stick up the middle there. Maybe could have got a little something out of it, but there's not much space available there at all. So
their own 45-yard line. It's
second and 10 now. Come on, let's go. Schuler got it to Sullivan, and eventually steps out of bounds instead of being shoved out of bounds. But nice work there.
a nice looking play that time.
Well, the defense was blitzing here, and again, great recognition by the quarterback to find the hot receiver.
Gonna hit Sullivan. Nice pickup for sure. York,
From the
32.
32-yard line. It's first down. Scrambling around.
Now you get up to Sampson. Think a little something there. Nothing happening. No, it's just punch it up the middle
10
here.
yards to go. Ball on the 32.
Childress in the backfield. He's gonna get the ball, and he's gonna
They'll bring it down at the
get
32.
nothing at all there. 3rd and 11 now.
Coaching staff is going to need to change up the blocking scheme. You can't allow the defense to play in your backfield.
Field goal from here would be 50 yards. Take a timeout. Big play here. Come on.
We're at play number 9 of this current drive.
Let's switch it. Right, come on. Just look to Ellis. Got it.
And he's taken down right around the 14-yard line.
That was a great route by the receiver. It started out looking like a
What a
streak.
play there on third down. Preston Schuler was right on the money. Ellis, as he turns, the ball is right there, makes the catch. Big time pickup. Let's go.
But in reality, it was going to be a corner route the whole time. Nice job of beating the zone coverage and getting the first down.
We're up to the 14-yard line.
First
Here.
down.
What's on the ground here? First time we click the middle. See, oh, Childress found his way through. He's in.
He just put his eyes on that end zone and ran with some real
Let's go. Let's go. Come on. We are pumped up on the sideline here. Another excellent drive. It's coming right off of a big third down pickup. In the handoff here, Tyson Childress found himself some space there. Foot race to the end zone, and he's got it. Let's go. Come on.
The extra point to tie this game up.
Harper comes out to add the extra point. 14-14. And we do put together another long, methodical touchdown drive.
Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff.
Harper's gonna boot this one down to about the 2-yard line. Brown backs receive. Robinson makes the tackle. Thomas is block. Nice work. Michigan immediate touchdown pass. Last time out, I believe it was from the 27-yard line as well. Or angles. Or defensively last time. Let's redeem ourselves here. Let's go. 1st and 10 Wolverines. Eiler in motion. Stewart hands it off to Hart. The ball's loose. Oh.
So the offense is very lucky to keep possession of the ball.
I think he was looking upfield and trying.
That was close. Was it an actual fumble? I'm not sure. Eiler coming back, making the play. Hard it there. I believe his knee might have been down. It's not down there. I don't know. It's quite close. Ball out. Eiler just already diving by the time Scales season is just somehow able to get there in time.
To look for some
Nice play
room to
there
run,
from
but he
Eiler.
forgot about the football.
With the recovery, 2nd
From their
and
own
8 now.
29-yard line. 2nd down.
Stewart looks to scramble and he's got room. All the way up to about midfield. Now Preston Schuler had some nice scrambles from Memphis. Brown Stewart. Nice scramble. For the Wolverines.
1st down, 10 to go.
49.
49.
Oh,
On the give. At the 37.
Hart. Big run. No problem there, John. Picking up a bunch. That's just not a good look there defensively. Just hit so much space. Big block there. Big time game.
Idea whether you're passing or
first and 10. Ball on the 37.
Let's go defense. Stewart hands it off. Oh, Davenport can't get him. Gonzalez can't. Gibson eventually can. Defense, come on. Hart just cuts in. Gonzalez is not able to react to it. Frustrating defensively. Gotta find a way to get a stop.
From the 13-yard line.
Come on.
First down. Michigan's going to take their first time out of the half.
Come on. Hold him to 3 here. Let's go, defense. Hold him to 3. Let's go. Stewart looking to throw.
Stewart back to throw.
Crawford picks it! And there goes Crawford! Let's go! Andre Crawford, a huge play. Coach Malone looking frustrated on the Michigan sideline after that one. Stewart maybe forcing the issue a bit there. Yeah, perhaps forcing the issue a bit there indeed. This was a 1st and 10. Stewart, he's got some time to throw it. From the sideline. Tries to get his man coming back. But Crawford just seeing it. And making the move. Big time INT. And able to get a nice return as well. Or eventually will bring him down, but almost out to the 40-yard line. Huge play. That's got our sideline super fired up now. Here comes our offense. Let's go.
From their own 37-yard line, it's first down.
Let's go. Come on. Settle down. Schuler rolling out. He's going to scramble and get some first down. First down with about a 10-11 yard gain. Preston Schuler's been banged up in his career here at Memphis. So absolutely no fear using his legs here in the big house. Nice scramble. Up around midfield now. New 7
We've got
downs.
a first and 10. Ball on the 48-yard line.
And off to Stevens. Let's go for about 6.
You wonder if they'll go to the no huddle here. Not a lot of time left.
So it's second down now. They need about 4 yards to pick up the first.
4.
They're packed in tight on the line.
There we go. Halfback counter. Should have stuck to the outside cut too early, I guess.
Misdirection play gets maybe a yard at the most.
Shoot. A little bit chippy here. Late in the first half. Neither side taking timeouts right now. It's kind of one of those in between. Not sure if you want more or less time. Let's go on the ground again here. Childress able to get to the outside this time. First and 10 inside the red zone. Let's go.
So with that run, they pick up another first.
It's a nice job again up front by the offensive line. They're doing a
Let's
good
go.
job of neutralizing the defensive front, and it's allowed them to move the ball down the field.
Memphis sideline fired up, seeing this big run happen right in front of them. able to get it sealed. Great blocking. Great decision making from Childress. Cutting it to the outside. Big time gain. Up to the 11-yard line.
So we've got a first down after a great running
Come on
play.
here, shotgun. We're gonna go halfback draw. Okay, here to Jabril Stevens. Let's go. Stevens fights forward. Getting late here in the first half. We are letting clock run
The
down, taking
Tigers are
time
going to call their
here.
second timeout. They're about 4 yards away here on second down.
Come on, come on. Chance to take the lead before halftime. Shoulder rolling out. Oh, got it to Sullivan. Touchdown.
You got to give each of these
What a
guys
play.
credit for getting in sync, really fighting to create that touchdown.
Two seniors here. They've been having success in Memphis Tiger uniforms here. Come through with a big one to give ourselves the lead against the Michigan Wolverines in the big house. Rolling out, maybe had a chance to get it Sullivan early. Bit of a risk though with the defender out there. Holding on to it. Now cutting up. Thinking maybe he can run knowing that's shut down. Seeing Sullivan has the angle. Put that one right where it needed to be. Stunning the Wolverines here. Now look at this touchdown in full time. Big moment there. Let's go. Just 6 seconds remaining. And the big house is quieted down here for sure. 21 to 14 now. We've got the lead. Come on. It's gonna squib this one right here. Oh. He's gonna catch that one and get themselves some nice field position. Just 3 seconds left. It's a bit unfortunate they're not what we're hoping for. That's gonna put them in a situation where potentially could reach the end zone with a Hail Mary. This will be the last play of the first half.
Let's see if a quarterback heaves it up there and one of his guys can
Gonna hand it off to Hart. Now he's gonna bring him down, and that's it. Michigan trying to catch us off guard and see if Hart can pick up a monster run.
We've had a shootout
Let's
through 2
go.
quarters here with nothing but offense. 21-14 Tigers.
hearts out here in the big house, and we are hanging with Michigan. Not just hanging with them, we lead them by a touchdown at the break. 21-14. What an exciting first half of football. Let's look at the first half stats here. We are outgaining the Wolverines 216 to 183. 10-4 first down advantage. We are 71%, 5 of 7 on third downs. They are just 0 for 1. They have one turnover, an interception, a big mistake there from Stewart throwing that pass into the end zone. Huge play from Crawford. That's the difference right now in the first half. The biggest stat probably has got to be this time of possession. We are dominating time of possession-wise. Michigan, they can't put points on the board if they don't have their offense on the field. They can't have offense success if they're not on the field. And so far, we are dominating time of possession. Let's look at the player stats here. Preston Schuler, 10 of 13, 106 yards, 1 touchdown, no INTs, sacked once. Tyson Childress, 6 carries, 57 yards, touchdown, a 34-yard run is his longest. Jabril Stevens also has 6 carries, 20 yards. Thurl Bennett out for the rest of the game with an injury. Fortunate there. He had 5 carries, 15 yards. Nathan Dunn with 1 carry, punching it in from a yard out, touchdown for the senior fullback. Ray Sullivan doing his thing, 3 catches, 55 yards and a touchdown. Tyson Childress, Cedric Ellis has 2 catches. A bunch of guys with 1 catch for us. Defense, like I said, have not been on the field a whole lot. Embry Hempel, 3 tackles. Did take a bad angle on Michigan's broken play touchdown to say instant touchdown for Wolverines on that possession. Got to do better work there. Hempel's made some mistakes this year, but also has made some plays for us. Mayo also has 3 tackles. A bunch of guys with 2, guys with 1. Andre Crawford making the play of the first half defensively for us, getting the INT, and then a solid return as well, setting us up nicely. Huge play there from our senior cornerback defensive captain. Clancy Harper doing his job with extra points. 2 punts from Tim Spalding. Not much success kick return wise. For Michigan, Randall Stewart, 1 of 3. That is it. Michigan has not seen the field much offensively. 1 touchdown, 1 INT, a 73-yard touchdown pass was his 1 completion through an INT in the end zone. John Hart having success. He's 98 yards on 9 carries, 1 touchdown. Stewart spun a couple times. Brian Eiler, big 73-yard touchdown reception. Also had a big fumble recovery. Maury Sykes, 5 tackles. The senior cornerback leading Michigan with 5 tackles. Adams Herman and Booker all have 4. Tony Petway doing his job, extra points, 1 punt. So we came in here not afraid, not intimidated. We are hanging right with them. Obviously keeping them off the field, that has been a big thing. They are going to be getting the ball first to start the second half. That's going to be a huge drive, setting the tone for the second half. Can we actually do this first drive? If we get a stop, we start to believe for sure. As if we don't already, we do believe coming into this one. It's been back and forth. Michigan out in front, we tied it up. They got out in front, we tied it up. They had a chance to get back out in front. They couldn't get it done. We take the lead late in the first half. Some excellent drives for us. A quick strike from Michigan. They have not seen the field much offensively. We were super pumped up going into this one, looking to prove something here. In the senior year for a lot of guys here at Memphis. This will be a monster accomplishment. It has been so far. Just hang in there with Michigan. We're going to play our heart out here in the second half, see what happens. Let's go. Let's go, come on.
Such a tight battle between these 2 teams in the first 2
Harper has it
quarters.
teed up. We are underway for the second half. Solid kick's going to go out to the goal line. Brown on the return. Going to get brought down. Crawford holds him up initially. Nice work there, kickoff team.
They showed some signs of sluggishness and looked like they were the underdogs. Let's get some more info from Aaron Andrews.
The coach's exact words, we have to start over. We got a little careless and weren't 100% ready to play. I blame myself for that, but that's over. It's time to play ball, and we're absolutely more than ready now. And for Memphis, it was a first half that saw them surrender numerous big plays. Their coaching
Let's go.
This drive will start at the
Let's come out
23-yard
here
line.
aggressively defensively. Let's just come at them. Interesting formation here for the Wolverines. What are we going to do? We're going to bring some pressure. Edwards getting in there. Hempel not able to make the tackle. Crawford's able to force it out of bounds. So just shy of the first down there. First down play for the Wolverines. Throwing out to Hart.
A little bit off target, they can pull it in and make something happen.
Okay.
It's second down, and they're about the length of the
Second and
football
inches
for the
now.
first
What
down
will
marker.
Michigan do? Not going to bring the same sort of pressure. Situation where they could take a shot. Stewart dropping back. He's going to float this one out. Beautiful pass. Right on the money.
That's how you run a corner route. He exploded out of his cut and beat the man.
Not much work from Stewart in the first half, making an excellent throw there, getting a big completion right in front of their sideline. Pulled the young defensive back for us. A little frustrated there at the end of it, shake it off. They are past midfield up to our 45-yard line now. Hands off. Edwards will play Ezekiel Edwards.
Think about the speed and instincts it takes for a linebacker to get from his position.
We need another look at that one. Edwards number 50. Look at what he's able to do here. Gets around his block, cuts it up, makes a very strong play. Great work. That's the kind of stuff we're going to need defensively.
Backfield to make a play like that. That's well done.
1 yard
Second
loss for
and
John
11.
Hard.
Ball on the 46.
So we're looking to throw. We get completion. Oh, a huge gain. Scales will eventually take him out of bounds, but able to get the completion, able to shed the tackles.
Great job up front here, allowing the quarterback enough time to look downfield and spot the open man.
Some big ball carrier there. Put himself into the red zone. Bend, but don't break defensively here. Keep him out of the end zone. Maintain the lead. Come on. Stewart looks to throw. Gets it to Robinson. Can Crawford keep him out? Just barely. First and goal here. Inside the 3. Looks about the 2.5 yard line. Defense really going to have to do some good work to keep him out here. And there we go. Davenport hits him first. Gibson's able to bring him down. There we go. Nothing easy. First and goal. Great work here. Look at Davenport coming off this block at the top of your screen. Making the hit. Solid work. We need a few more plays if we're going to keep ourselves in lead here early on in the second half.
Ball on the 3. This defense not wanting to give an inch here.
Okay. So he looks to throw. Now he's going to look to scramble, and he's got it. Randall Stewart, pump fake, found himself some room off the left side, into the end zone. Scrambling there from number 16. And the Wolverines get the job done. Opening drive of the second half. Sure, they wanted to go down and get into the end zone, and they're able to do just that. Extra point would tie it up, and it is going through 21-21. Early second half. Shake it off. Shake it off, shake it off, shake it off, shake it off. Let's go. Strong kick. Frazier from about a yard into the end zone decides to take it out and is going to get out to about the 27. Here we go, opening drive of the second half for us.
They'll go to work at the 26.
Schuler trying to get it to Heath. Dang. Didn't need to do that. Didn't need to do that. Should have went with the drag route. Get better chance on that. Shake it off. Let's go.
On the 26-yard line.
Second and 10. We need some blocking here. Get Childress some space, please. Oh.
The running back gets 2 on the carry.
Nice strong play from the defensive end coming off his block, making the tackle.
Here's 3rd and 8. Ball on the 28.
Here we go. Very big play right here. Got it to Sampson, and he turns it upfield. No one's gonna get to him.
Inside the 30.
Let's go.
He's all the way home. Touchdown. Nicely designed play to the wide receiver, and it got him 6.
You said it, Brad, in a good time to call.
Let's go.
Tip my hat to the offensive coordinator.
And doesn't it always seem like he just finds a way to get open?
Oh, looked like a breakdown in coverage there for the Wolverines. And the big house is silenced once again. They were getting loud there before that 3rd down play. We're able to break it. Preston Schuler. What happened there defensively for Michigan? Cut inside. Look, he's going one-on-one with Ellis. Got it up to Sampson. And he was just gone from there. What a moment in the sun in the big house for him. We are back in front.
He splits the uprights with the extra point.
72 yards on 3rd down. And we get the quick strike. Let's go.
Memphis kick this one off.
Putting this one off. Brown on the return. Wayne's gonna make the tackle. Nice work there. Let's go defense. Shut down. They might have gone deep.
A touchdown was the end result of their last drive as this
Go back
offense
so
moved
much.
the ball
Let's go.
very well
Let's
in
go.
their
Let's go.
passing
Let's go.
game.
Let's go.
As long as this quarterback has time to throw, then you can guarantee that
Brown in
he'll find the
motion.
open man.
Hand off Davenport. Oh.
Taken down right around the 22-yard line.
Ah.
You know, these backwards plays
Our sideline is screaming right
can
now.
damage a team's confidence if it keeps happening.
What a play, Will Davenport. Number 49, flying through there, reading it to perfection. Let's go.
From their own 22-yard line, it's 2nd down. They'll give it off here. Makes it to the 34.
Solid run there from Hart, and that's going to make it 3rd and 1. They're going to go back with John Hart here on the ground. What are they going to do? Eiler at fullback. What are they going to do? They're going to hand it off, and they got a bunch. Holiday may have just saved a touchdown with that tackle. John Hart is a quick dude. Very, Very effective ball carrier, cutting that to the outside. They got the block here. If he got by Holiday, that is a touchdown for the Wolverines. Nice work there. So, of course, a successful play for the Michigan Wolverines. They have a new set of downs here. Handoff Davenport shuts it down again. Davenport with another first down tackle for a loss on John Hart.
Second down and 11 yards to the sticks.
Edwards out in the flats. Davenport, watch the run. Screen, ball's loose. Campbell has it. Campbell had it to say he was down when he picked it up. But look at this. Austin flying in there. Big hit and ball pops out. Wow, looks like Michigan was trying to set up a screen. But Hart getting a little bit held up there, not able to come off of it. Tries to hold it and run out. Big hit, ball flies out. I don't really know why they blew the whistle dead there. They said he was down when he picked it up. It is still a huge play for us. Maybe a chance for Campbell to get a return, but still a mammoth play nonetheless. And we take over with an opportunity to get ourselves a 2-possession lead. Gotta take full advantage of this. Huge chance coming off of the monster play from our defense. Starting at Michigan's 32-yard line. We're going to go counter run here with Jabril Stevens cutting it to the right. There's nothing available for him there. Yeah. Thought we had a chance on that one. It looked pretty decent before the snap, but nothing comes out of it.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 32-yard line.
Gotta take advantage. Let's go. 2nd and 10. To Heath, he hangs on. Nice work, Bobby Heath hanging on. Big hit. Preston Schuler throwing a dart there to Bobby Heath. Third and 5.
3rd and 5. Ball on the 28. Crowd a huge factor here.
Gonna pass it. Ain't got anymore. Let's go. Pass it. Pass. To Ellis. He's got it.
Nice play to set up 1st and goal.
Besides going deep on the fade, the slant route is probably the most
Oh my god. Preston Schuler right where it needed to be, hitting Cedric Ellis.
commonly run
1st and
route against
goal
man
from the
coverage.
10.
If the receiver gets a good inside release, it'll be a new set of downs every time.
It's 1st down, and they'll be looking for 6 points here.
Thinking about the end zone here on 1st and goal. Schuler's gonna roll out. He's gonna try to get to the end zone. He does. Let's go.
Outstanding run and great execution by the entire offensive unit, especially the blocking up front.
Preston Schuler able to scramble, run out toward the sideline. Schuler able to get his way in. If this Michigan crowd wasn't stunned before, they certainly are now. 10-yard scramble, Preston Schuler. Harper for the PAT, gets inside the upright. We lead number 8 Michigan with 2 touchdowns.
Harper has the ball set, and he looks ready to kick this one deep. It's fielded at the 2. And he's taken down at the 31.
Let's go, let's go, let's go,
There's got to be
defense.
some sense of urgency to this offense right now. They don't have the
If
luxury
we
of
get a stop
wasting
here, that
drives
would be
if they want to
so
get back in the game.
huge. So it's just scramble. It's going to get about 4. Edwards goes back, makes a tackle. Stewart has thrown an interception, has lost a fumble. Michigan not looking extremely impressive their first 2 games here, getting severely tested right now.
He's at midfield. At the point.
And he's gone. Just like that, John Hart breaks it.
All these guys on his team need to start doing the same if they want to get back into the game.
Wow. Michigan takes it right back. Heading in, Edwards trying to get up in front. Edwards not expecting that there. Looking for a pass, cut it up. Found himself some room, cut it inside, shakes the tackle, gets the block. And John Hart takes it to the house. Actually, 65 yards. Now, we knew we could really get some momentum if we were able to shut him down in that possession, but it does not work out for us.
And he converts the extra point. A short 2-play, 69-yard drive, and that's good for a touchdown. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff.
Frazier back on the return. Nowhere for him to go. He's not even going to get to the 20.
19-yard line.
So Stadium getting loud again. Michigan getting some momentum with the touchdown. Nice kickoff play. Here we go. Starting at our own 19-yard line.
Touchdown on their last drive.
Pressure on this drive. If we don't get anything, Michigan will have a chance to tie it up.
If we can really get into sync with his wide
So
receivers.
plenty of time left in this game. Childress gets about 4 on the ground.
From their own 23-yard line.
Even Bruce Shorter will return for the Wolverines.
Memphis.
We have a play action right here. Has to roll out this way. Gets it to Vickers. Go for about 5. Clever pass there from Preston Schuler to get something out of it. 3rd and 1.
Short yardage situation here.
It is
It's 3rd
about
and 1.
full yard here.
Becoming
Can
the
we go to
fullback.
Dunn? Fullback dive. He fights. No. Not able to get it. I liked our chances there. And 3rd and short. Nathan Dunn able to pick up a touchdown earlier. Not quite able to get what we needed there.
More here on
That'll
this
do it
big
for the
third
third
down.
quarter. 1 quarter left with a touchdown
Offense
lead.
short to set up a 4th down, but give all the credit to the personnel on the defensive side of the ball.
That's 3 down and 1 to go. The Tigers with a touchdown lead.
Michigan fans have been a bit shocked here. Huge expectation for this Wolverines team ending the season. In danger here at home. So full 4th quarter to play. We're going to be getting the football back, trailing by a touchdown.
Brown is back awaiting the
Come on,
punt.
get down on the field. Nice. Gibson flying down there. Great work.
Signals for a fair catch.
No opportunity to return for Brown.
And for Hart, it's been a fun afternoon.
Well, Brad, for him, it's just been one big play after another. You can really appreciate his durability and his ability to make big plays for this offense. And these are the kind of backs that I just love. He's not afraid afraid when he gets down by the goal line to put that chin strap on a little bit tighter, get those shoulder pads ready, lower the pads, and run through a defender. That's a guy that wants to score a touchdown.
This is the time in the game.
Gotta shut down Hart here.
More fan support if he can get him in
They,
the end
of
zone.
course, have a ton
The
of
offense will start at the 27.
time left. Still full fourth quarter to play. Eiler in motion. This is play action. Holiday's gonna break it up along the sideline. Nice work there from Holiday. Second and 10 now from their own 27. Nice work. They do go in the air on first down. They look like they're going in the air here on second down as well. 5 wide. Gonna get to Darby and 3rd and 2 coming up. Interesting for Michigan after the success on the ground their last time with the ball. And with 2 passes to start things off here, but 3rd and short. What are they going to do here? This is a big play.
So it's 3rd down, and they've got about 2 yards to go.
Can we shut them down and get the ball back here in the 4th quarter with the lead? Robinson in motion. Stewart looks to throw. Now he looks to run, and he's got the first. Well, if we get in that situation again, definitely going to do something different defensively. Too much in coverage right there. Did break 5, but should have brought Edwards up as well. Edwards getting a bit confused from what he's seen from this Michigan offense here recently. Got to step it up here. Game coming down to it. Davenport, let's go. He's been able to make some big plays on first downs, dropping Hart in the backfield, doing it again there.
And it creates opportunities in the passing game.
2nd down, about 12 yards to go. Ball on the 39.
2nd and 12. Stewart looking to throw. Sack.
And they get the sack. Loss of 11 yards on the play. They get to the quarterback and end that play before it even got started.
This young man didn't even have a chance to make something happen. It's tough to find
That is a big blow to the Wolverines. From way back, halfback screen. Look, they're trying to set it up, and again, not able to make it happen. Monster play there for our defense. 3rd and very, very long coming up now.
So another
For
3rd
Michigan.
down here, and this time it's 3rd and long.
They're going to need a whole bunch. Definitely play in coverage here.
Stewart drops back.
Got a ton there to Hart. Good for about 20, 21 yards. So that's going to put Michigan in a situation where they can definitely consider going forward here on 4th down. We're playing back to not want to give up the full amount. Hart cut up, found some room across the middle, good throw from Stewart, and here we go. What will Michigan do? Still plenty of time left. They are keeping the offense on the field. And here we go. What a moment this is right now.
It's 4th down. Looks like they're going to
Big risk from the Wolverines. They're not going to get it on the ground. They're going to pass. Crawford can't bring down Eiler. There goes Eiler. Yep, we can't bring him down either. 1st and 10, Wolverines monster play. Threw the one out. Obviously, he has a size advantage out there on Crawford. Crawford trying to make it happen, not able to bring him down though. Bold move there. Michigan going for it. Coach Malone rolling the dice. They really could have got themselves in a hole if they're not able to get it there. Malone just, just shaking that tackle. Big gain for him. and Michigan. Just outside the red zone. Just outside the 20-yard line. 1st and 10. Come on, defense. Come on, defense. It's alright. Bemba don't break. Robinson. Nice work there. He shuts that down.
2-yard loss for the halfback.
Let's go. They still have a bunch of work to do. They're 23 yards away.
2nd and 12 coming up here. Ball on the 23.
Second and 12, Stewart. Martin Gonzalez, ball is free. Parker dives on it. What a moment. Peter Gonzalez lowering the shoulder, a huge hit. John Hart loses the ball. Oh my goodness, what a play here. Michigan putting together a nice drive, looking to tie things up here in the 4th. Coming off the handoff, Martin. First contact, important play here from Martin, slowing him down. Peter Gonzalez just seeing it coming up. Huge hit. Ball flies free. Then who can get it? Stewart diving from too far away. Stewart is right there. Oh, he has it. How is Randall Stewart not able to get it? Parker dives in. Agonizing moment there for Randall Stewart. Perhaps an image that may go on and live in infamy here a bit for Michigan if they are not able to get this win. Stewart not able to get it. Parker diving on it. Incredible play for our defense. And we take over at our own 25. Absolutely still a ton of time left.
They'll go to work at the 25-yard line.
We need to put together a drive here.
Is up by a touchdown.
Short, nothing there. We need first downs. We need points. That's what we want on this drive. Don't regret the decision to run it there on first down. Just no success at all.
25-yard line. It's 2nd down.
On our second attempt, gonna try to go on the ground again. We need some better blocking. There we go. Childress gets about 4. Brings up a huge 3rd down play right now. The defense got us that great play. Give us this chance. Okay, I like this here. I'm liking this here. Come on.
From their own 29-yard line.
Come on.
A quarterback in the gun with 5 receivers.
Schuler picked by Neal. Big mistake. Preston Schuler trying to make something happen. Now makes his first big mistake. Shoot. 3rd down play. Michigan bringing pressure and able to get, that's their pass rush, able to get by. Tremendous heat. Thinking maybe I can get it up there to Sullivan along the sideline as he cuts out. But hit as he tries to throw it. Throw is way off. Defender jumps up, makes a nice INT. Go over Branch Sampson going back there, making the catch. But big play there from Michigan. They get the turnover. And they take over here at the 37-yard line. So once again, the Wolverines offense comes out on the field, trailing by just 7 in our territory. Let's go, defense, step up again. Edwards does hang on, is able to bring him down. 3-yard run from John Hart, 2nd and 7 now. Preston Schuler kicking himself there on the sideline a little bit, getting refocused. Gonna need him down the stretch here, no doubt about that. 2nd and 7. Stewart. Completion to Brown. First down, Wolverines. can't blame really Preston Schuler trying to make something happen there on third down. Just hit as he threw, not able to get the throw he needed. Can't be afraid. Come on, defense, let's go. Shut him down here. Ugh, can't do it. Not able to stop that play. 7-yard pickup. Got it to Robinson. So now Michigan is inside the red zone up to the 19. What a game we got here in the big house. No matter what happens, what a valiant effort it is, but we've got to do what we can to finish this. To the end zone! No! They ruled incompletion. They say Brown did not get a foot in bounds. Brown, he is up in the air. He did not land in bounds. What a mistake from Brown. He had the opportunity. He went up to get the catch, though, and did not land. Did not get a foot dragged. Big missed chance for the Wolverines, and it's going to be third down for him now. Right call. Great call made by the official.
Trying to get his feet underneath him. He took the receiver clearly out of bounds. That kid had no shot to make the catch.
Thunder Smith. Bring it. We're coming at him right here. Let's go. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. And look at this. Oh. Flying in there. Edwards with the hurdle. Getting the sack. He did have Hart open and had a chance to get him, but Edwards, what a moment that is right there. Now Michigan is going to bring out the field goal unit here. 4th and 11. Not a ton of time left for Michigan, but they are obviously going to be showing some faith in their defense. The kick is good. It's down to a 4-point game. So Michigan's defense was just able to shut us down pretty good our last time with the ball, forced a turnover. What that does is it really puts the pressure on us here. We're getting to the late stages of the 4th quarter. Both teams still with all 3 timeouts. Michigan, one of the top teams in the nation's huge aspirations entering this season, started number 10 in the nation and up to number 8. They looked a little bit sluggish their first 2 games. No blowout wins there against inferior opponents. We came in here fired up. We came in here believing we have a chance here. No matter what happens, we should feel proud about this effort we put together here in the big house. Not being intimidated by the great setting that the big house is, but it would really sting if we're not able to get this finish here. We got to come out here focused. We got to get this done. Let's go.
Michigan has their hand team on the field, but it looks like the return team isn't too concerned about.
Okay, now we're going to take a time out here a little. Thought Michigan would just go back and play defense. They are going to try the onside kick. I guess they're figuring they can still drive down the field if they don't get it. So yeah, we'll take a time out here. We're fine. Get regrouped. Sure, they were watching film, saw that our hands team was unable to get the job done against Middle Tennessee State. Made that one come down to the wire. So here we go. Big decision from the Wolverines. They are going for the onside kick. Big House holds their breath. It is free. Heath has it. Oh, God. Certainly a scary moment there. Petway with the onside kick. Sampson not able to field it cleanly. Loses it. Looks like Michigan has a chance. But before a Wolverine can get it, see Hayden diving for it. Burnett getting in there as well. Bobby Bobby Heath is able to scoop it up. Big recovery. Game's certainly not over yet.
The quarterback comes back on the field, and I'm sure he's hoping to make up for that interception on the last drive.
First attempt at 49. They go on the ground here with Childress. Gonna cut to the outside. Nice pickup. 4-yard gain. Not bad, not bad.
First time out of the half here. From the 45-yard line, second down. Just under
Try,
two
what do
to
we
go
try
in the
here?
game. Trying to change the play.
2nd and 6. I'm trying to go on the ground here now. Nice pickup from Childress.
Picks up 5 with the carry.
3rd and 1. 3rd and 2. Pardon me. 3rd and 2.
It's third down, and they're about 2 yards shy of the sticks. Everybody on their feet. They want to see it stop right now.
Jabril Stevens. First down. We did it.
Into the 31. The Wolverines using their third and last timeout.
We done it. And Coach Malone. Head drops on the sideline there. As that 3rd down pickup is going to be enough. Jabril Stevens, coming off of a bad injury, ending his season last year, with an incredible moment, the run here on 3rd down, to clinch us the monumental upset here in the Big House. Unbelievable moment there. This crowd is shocked.
From the 31-yard line, it's first down. A little over a minute in the game. The offense lining up in a victory formation, and he takes a knee.
Schuler drops to a knee. A couple more will seal it here. Michigan cannot stop the clock. And I'm sure
From the
this whole
33-yard
stadium,
line,
I'm sure the
it's second down.
team as well is just shell-shocked right now. Coach Malone is going to be certainly getting some questions in the post-game press conference about his decision to kick the field goal there. It was getting late in the game. Field goal just made it a 4-point game. It would have been a 4th and 11 coming off of the sack.
Third down and 14
Decided to go for the field goal.
Ball on the 35.
Then went for the onside kick. Nearly got the onside kick,
Kings in the midst of all this mayhem.
but not able to get the recovery.
Takes a knee.
Gave their defense an opportunity, but all we needed was one first down because we were able to take 3 plays in order to do it. Got it on 3rd down, made Michigan use all their timeouts, and that was it. Flashbacks of the Appalachian State for Michigan as they are upset
Really great game to watch. Both teams
at
should be
home.
proud of their efforts in this one. Memphis 35, Michigan 31.
Oh, what a win that is for us. Oh my.
As we wrap this game up, Kirk, what final thoughts do you want to share?
I'm practically speechless. Just an incredible game to have witnessed. What a moment for these guys to pull off this shocker. Memphis wasn't content to just keep the score close. No, sir. They came to win, and this is a huge day for them.
named today's player of the game, EA Sports will make a $10,000 donation in his name to the school's General Scholarship Fund.
For the Tigers, they start their season off in perfection and they notch their third straight win. And for Michigan, they pick up their first loss of the season.
That's going to do it for this presentation of NCAA Football 13. We want to thank you for being along with us today. For Kirk Herbstreit and Aaron Andrews and EA Sports, I'm Brad Nessler saying so long.
Huge celebration in the locker room for sure. Going nuts there. Celebration has begun in Memphis, Tennessee. Oh man, there was hopes and dreams that we could do something special this year, and no matter what happens the rest of this season, we have just done something special. Unbelievable upset. Yeah, like I said, flashbacks for Michigan, no doubt, about the Appalachian State loss. Started some struggling seasons for the Wolverines. They have certainly turned a new leaf in recent years. It's just not quite as big as the Appalachian State upset, you would say. Appalachian State was an FCS team. But, if you say this happened just 2 seasons ago before Coach Cat Lennon took over at Memphis, this would be just as big, if not as big, as the Appalachian State upset. Considering where Memphis football was just a few seasons ago, 5 total wins in 3 seasons before Coach Cat Lennon took over. Really turned the program around. Had a Conference USA championship season in 2012, back-to-back Liberty Bowl appearances, 2012 and 2013. But not done something like this. This is arguably the greatest win in Memphis football history. Some would certainly say that the Conference USA championship against Houston was biggest win. But it's a different kind of win. This is a national, landmark game. This is going to be all over the sports channels, taking down top team in the land. Story is probably going to be about Michigan mainly, but obviously about us as well, seeing what we're doing with our program. This is a huge win. We were ranked for a moment last season, potentially ranked after this. Wow. This is maybe the biggest win in program history, considering what it means nationally. The win against Houston, the Conference USA Championship, obviously meant a championship, so that's the biggest win for different reasons. But unbelievable, able to get it done here in Michigan. Look at the final stats in this one. The Wolverines outgained us 396 to 349. We had a 12-11 first down advantage. We were 61% on third down. They were 40% on third down. They were 1 for 1 on fourth. We were 100% on the road down. They were 75%. Turnovers, that's a big difference in this one. 3 compared to 1. They had that costly interception in the end zone. They were driving. They lost it via fumble. We did throw that interception there, Preston Schuler, but our defense able to bail us out, hold Michigan to a field goal attempt. We pretty much just followed the perfect, ideal formula we needed to pull off a massive upset. Time of possession was huge, especially in the first half. Michigan's offense did not get much time on the field. Got ourselves a lead at halftime. We won the time of possession the entire game. Turnovers, obviously, that is another huge factor. Able to win the turnover battle 3-1. Just a solid effort here. We wanted something to prove to the nation, and we certainly did so here. Huge win. Preston Schuler, the senior. Great work. 14 of 19, 206 yards, 2 touchdowns, 1 INT, 1 sack. Rushing wise, using different guys. Tyson Childress, 12 carries, 76 yards, and a touchdown. Preston Schuler scrambled for a touchdown run, 20 yards on 8 attempts. 8 attempts for Jabril Stevens. Earl Bennett, 5 attempts. Nathan Dunn, 2 attempts and a touchdown. Ellis and Sullivan both had 3 catches. Sullivan and Sampson had a touchdown. Sullivan had 2 catches. Bunch of guys with 1 reception. Sampson 78 yards. Ezekiel Edwards, 8 tackles. Andre Crawford, a huge interception. Peter Gonzalez, huge forced fumble. And Parker, a huge fumble recovery. And the big sack as well.
Austin making the sack. Campbell had a big sack as well. Michigan decided to trust their defense. Decided they liked their chances with an onside kick even. Nearly had the onside kick, you got to admit, but once we got it, we were able to work the clock to perfection and pick up the first down we needed. Randall Stewart, just 10 of 14, 223 yards, 1 touchdown, 1 INT, sacked 4 times. There were some costly sacks as well. John Hart, 19 carries, 183 yards, 2 touchdowns. 8 attempts for Stewart, 1 for Brown. Not much success. Stewart had a touchdown scramble. Braxton Robinson, 3 catches, 46 yards. Brian Eiler, 2 catches, 103 yards, and a touchdown. 2 catches for Hart as well. Darby Brown and Appleman all had 1 reception. Derek Adams, 7 tackles. Jaron Herman, 7 tackles. Charles Sanford, 6. Sammy Neal with the INT, the defense team captain for the Wolverines. Big play, put him in an opportunity. Tony Petway did his work for 4 extra points, 44-yard field goal. Good effort on the onside kick. But we did this to perfection. We came in here, we were not intimidated, we had a plan, and we were able to execute it. We shortened the game, we controlled possession, we limited mistakes, we forced mistakes, and we were able to pull this off. Unbelievable win for this Memphis football program. Just looking back at where Memphis was just a few seasons ago, this is completely unthinkable. What a monumental win. Had ourselves the lead at halftime. Back and forth, some big time plays throughout this one. Had ourselves a 14-point lead. Michigan had opportunities to get themselves into the end zone in the fourth quarter. Our defense came up clutch. They kicked the field goal, tried to trust their defense or special teams to get them the ball back, but we were able to come through in both regards. 35-31, a historic victory for this Memphis Tiger football program. Huge celebrations in Memphis. 3-0 start to the season. That's what it means here for us. Potential top 25 ranking coming up, we will see. But certainly making a splash in the, making a national impact here. A huge win for us, able to get the job done. Historic victory, feel good about this, but I think we can continue to do something special this year. Do not lose focus a single week. Bring it every week like this. Let's go. Let's go, Memphis.